Hey everybody, Blizzard Force 22 back with another video here. So this is gonna be a little bit different than Blizzardcraft. In Blizzardcraft at this point am getting a tad bit bored with Blizzardcraft. The reason is I'm at that point where I don't have much to do left other than, you know, the Wither, the End, and all sorts of that stuff. So, to keep those people entertained that like the beginning of survival, I'm starting a flat survival craft. Now, this is different than survival craft that I play with Tominator. One is, I'm pressing tab right now and nothing's showing up. So, you know, that's obvious. It's just me, and this is a flat world. Music, there we go. It's a flat world, and, you know, there's not much else to say. This is not the classic flat. The classic flat, it has no trees, no biomes, or nothing. This one, obviously has spruce forests. In fact, right now I'm in extreme hills. Oh my goodness, the hills are so extreme. But, let me do this real quick. Game mode, is it 3? Yeah. So, this is a tunneler's dream. This goes down 200 plus blocks. I'm gonna take damage, but I don't care. What? There we go, heart. Please excuse any noise you hear in the background. My cat is odd at the moment. She's a 30-pound kitty, and whenever she jumps up on stuff, pounces on anything, it shakes the house. And also, it's pretty windy outside. Probably, I tried to look with my mouse, I went whoop over to the left. It's a good at least 20 mile, probably 30, maybe 40 mile per hour winds, which is normal for here. So, one of the main differences of this than survival craft is the world type, obviously. But another is, because it's a flat world, building anywhere, unless I find a village, it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do is, I got this idea from Wells Knight. Tominator told me about his idea, and I like it. I'm not trying to steal Wells Knight's idea. I'm not trying to steal his channel or anything like that. I just got the idea from him, and I like it. I think it's a good idea. But what I'm going to do is, as I get, you know, more powerful, better armor, I scrap everything, throw everything in a chest, walk away, and start a new one. And then at the end of the series, which will be a long time, it will be a really long time, I'll go back, because I'll have the coordinates of each house written down on a, oh, there, my cat just jumped again, on a text document, and then I'll show you guys, and I'll give you the seed for this. I don't, like, the seed is not that big of a deal. I mean, like, look, nothing. Sorry. Literally, oh, jeez. Sorry, that was my cat. But there's literally nothing. Wait, no. I thought that tree was a village. I think there's villages in this. I obviously know that there's mine shafts and caves, which I didn't know about until just now. Until I looked down. I've played on a Tunneler's Dream before, because you can see I'm at block 237. So world height limit is right up there. I don't have much room to build at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dang it, I messed up. I'm going to oh jeez, I'm trying to think and talk. It's very difficult. Or play and talk and think all at the same time, and it's very painful for me. But, I'm not sure where build height is. I think it's like 150, so I can't build very high. Actually, let's check that. I know this is a waste of resources, but I might be able to beat. I can build a decent house. Alright, so right here. Alright. This is... Oh, shoot. I just messed up. Give it... Aw, dang it. There. Oh. You. I know there's a better way to do this, but I'm committed. So that's world height limit. I knew it was close. 265. I like that it tells you in, not in chat, because it used to tell you in chat. But now it's like you can't sleep in you can't like you can't sleep in your bed type deal. Which is awesome. And some of these recordings I may do longer because this is like kind of a special type deal. There we go. Yes, it's ugly, I know, but it gives me an idea of how far I can build up. I gotta go cut this down. And I know where my house is. I can literally walk over there to that tree, look back and see this, and I'll know where my house is. And it's already getting dark. I'm an idiot. And this will be a predominantly mining type deal. There will be building, obviously, but not much exploring. Alright. How much did that get me? I need more. Let's see if I get lost in the first day. Oh, jeez. I'm not seeing any villages, but the great thing is frame rate. I may be able to do a modded series with this, with like roguelike dungeons or something else, because flat worlds generate the least amount of... Did I seriously just do that? I just did that. What? Is that? Oh, jeez. Okay. That's a first. That is a first. But I will build something cool. A treehouse is kind of out of the question. Maybe a treehouse. I'm fixing to run out of food. This is not good. Yep, there we go. This is painfully slow. There we go. Let's grab that, and let's take it down here. The reason why I made this so deep is so I can get to stone. Alright, here we go. I've made some mistakes in this world. Doesn't everyone, though? Let's do... Oh, that's why. That's what I was thinking. There. Let's make 3 of those. And just to make this feel more like a home, what I'll do is actually I'll make an upside, like, jeez, an upside, a top side. Talking about, I mean, you know, above ground house, but maybe I'll have like an evil lair. Cause I've made them before, but I've never recorded Oh, shoot. I didn't make a door. I didn't make a door. I did not make a door. Door. Oh, shoot. I'm so dead. I'm not going to turn keep inventory on because that is not needed in this. There. There. Oh, jeez. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Oh! I'm seriously regretting this. No! No! Oh no! I'm so dead! Oh no! It's day one! Oh! It's day one! Are you serious? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm sorry, I was very focused there for a moment. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm yelling. That was exhilarating. Oh my goodness, that was absolute mayhem. I've never had a day start out like that. Okay. At least I reset my hunger a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's regroup for a moment. Alright. Alright. I gotta stop saying alright. That's a hoe, that's a shovel. I keep shoveling the pick and a walking stick. Hey ho! Please don't get mad. It's funny. It is. Yes, it is. Alright. Now, let's expand this a lot. I'm gonna end up having so much cobblestone. Wait. Is the nether in this? Is there lava so I can get to the nether? I assume there's lava. I don't know though. Didn't I kill a cow already? Yeah, I did. It's like I'm pretty sure I killed a cow. Get a cow. Alright, here we go. Alright. I gotta keep talking. It's seriously, the absolute hardest thing to do is to not stop talking. And I can't stress that enough. It's so hard because I'm not used to it. Now, granted, the YouTubers who have been doing this for years, I'm sure it's easier. I've been doing this for less than a month. I started like November-ish, and it's December 12th. So, close to Christmas. Probably, this will be, once I release this, it'll probably be closer to Christmas. It will be. But I'm not sure how much closer. Simply because I don't really have a schedule for uploading. I just upload when I upload. Obviously, once I get better at this, I will... Is there iron in this? Wait, does iron, coal, diamonds... Do those naturally spawn in these? I didn't see any. Am I gonna have to do all this with just stone? Oh no. This is gonna be a tough survival. Because I didn't think this through at all. When I literally just came up with this idea, started up the world, and I'm in it. I didn't think this through. I just wanted a new survival series. I really just wanted a new survival series. Oh, I'm gonna check something. Options. Okay. Who remembers the super secret settings? Raise your hand if you remember super secret settings. I can't see your hands, but I'm assuming someone's raised their hands. Alright. It is... You know what? This is probably gonna get me killed. Oh. I left my... Oh. I left all my stuff in here. Alright. Dirt. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. That was close. Okay. I am very nervous. I'm not good at this. Okay, we're good. I can take that out now. Take that. Let's do... I just broke the only light source that keeps them from spawning. Oh, jeez. Bad mistake. Okay. Okay. I don't need that much headroom. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's think this through very carefully. I don't need to keep everything in my inventory. Where's the mine gonna be? Because I don't, like, I'm guessing the only way that I can get iron and diamonds, water, anything like that is in chests. Like, hang on, / game mode, oh, just hit up. Alright. I'm only doing this, yeah. So see, that's a mine shaft. Oh. But see, what I don't see, and this goes with anywhere, I don't see any, like, normally you would see the coal, the diamonds, the everything else. But I don't see it. So, I'm assuming, because what Spectator does is it just cuts out all the cobblestone, I'm assuming that there is none. I mean, not cobblestone, iron, gold, anything. So mods would kind of, like, especially the lucky, well, no, the lucky blocks would actually be good. Lucky blocks, chance cubes would also work. Roguelike dungeons would definitely work. RTG and ATG, realistic terrain and alternate terrain generation, those would be useless. This is so ugly. All because I wasted all my wood on that. By the way, if you don't know how to get, if you're using Safax's BDcraft and you can't get the spiders to look that way, if you go into options, video settings, it's in here. I'm sure there's a video about it. But what it is you have to have Optifine. My friend Tom, Tomater, he had that problem because I actually sent him the very same BDcraft. I just sent the file to him. I copied and sent it, and it wouldn't work for him. And so, only thing I can think of that would cause the spiders and the zombies all to look different is the Optifine. But also, like, that where it looks, you know, different, where it's got that trail. Like, watch now. Like how there's a little bit of a trail there. Oh my goodness, you're a little baby llama. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Look at the head. Oh, that's so funny. Alright. Alright. So, wait. If there's no gravel, I can't make arrows. Oh, I'm just now realizing how hard this is gonna be. Obviously, I won't need a cobblestone generator. I mean, that's obvious. I mean, it's Tunneler's Dream. It's all awful. Dang. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, did that llama grow up? Hey, that was the baby llama. He grew up. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna make it look much better. Alright. Simply because this just looks horrible. I'm just gonna fix it. Alright, there we go. Let's get this all geared up, because it's ugly. And even though I'm not the best builder, I do understand that it is bothering to have something very ugly in your world. That's why most people destroy their house and reuse it. Oh, that was a mistake. I make a lot of mistakes. And not necessarily, like, absolutely horrible mistakes. Just mistakes, you know? Mistakes anyone would make. Any noob would make. I'm not saying that I'm necessarily a noob, but I'm a noob. Yeah, that looks decent. Alright, that looks half decent. Let's do that. That is way too far in. It's gonna bug the heck out of me. Where'd it go? And no, heck is not a bad word. So many people are like, oh my goodness, heck, it's a bad word. It's better than saying what it's meant to replace. And I'm serious about that. Oh, 2 llamas and a pig. My goodness. Alright. I don't see any villages. And I'm pretty sure villages can spawn in these. This is Tunneler's Dream. Right now I'm getting a solid 60 frames, so I'm going to turn my render distance up. Oh, wait. Is that too much? No? Wait. How far? I think that's getting a little bit... No? Let's start walking around. Let's go this way. Because I gotta go this way to get wood anyway. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, I can have my render... Obviously, I'm not gonna have it that high. Oh, max frame rate. No. Oh my goodness, my mouse is not working. It won't scroll up. Alright, 12. See, oops. Jeez, okay. See, this extreme view distance is very resource demanding. Values over 16 are only effective in local worlds. Yep. It's the way it's designed. I'm just gonna slowly slow down. Alright. And again, go ahead and if you want to, in the comment section below, let me know if you have any favorite texture packs, or texture packs that you've made. I'm not entirely sure how I would get texture packs that you've made, but let's say you did make one, and you put it on, like, Planet Minecraft, or some kind of other resource pack testing thingy, like, Forge, Curse's Forge, whatever it's called, and that's not, I'm not saying a bad word, it's, the Minecraft Curse, website, like, if it's there, just go ahead and send me a link, and I'll go check it out. Oh, that was weird. My mouse, hang on. There we go. It's my... I'm gonna start a day job. Not necessarily a day job. Okay, that was very... I'm going to start a job this summer, and I'll be able to get a much better computer. I'm talking $700, $800 computer. The reason why is because it's a very, very nice job, 40-hour-a-week job. So, you know, YouTube videos are going to take a hit. I won't be able to constantly make them like I can right now. And again, only one a day. Even the best YouTubers, like, geez, a brain fart. Geez, Unspeakable Gaming. He really only uploads one, maybe two videos a day. Two, and that's considering live streams. But he only uploads one. Moosecraft, 09 Shark Boy, Cyclone Plays, Dan TDM, Preston Plays, all the bigger ones. I say bigger because I'm like 6, 7 subscribers, so that's, you know, bigger. Alright. First, let's fix this just monstrosity. I have an idea. I'm doing this for you, Tom. Tom always puts his doors like that to give it depth. I don't understand why, but you know what? I'm doing it. And people are gonna be like, oh, it's because of this and this and all this, and it's all good. It's just that I don't understand why. Alright, there we go. Let's put that there. And that there. Sorry, I was focused. I'm counting. Alright, there we go. And now, let's make 40. Yes, I can do math. I'm not no dumb hick. I can do math. I'm fairly smart. Somewhat. I do idiotic things. Let's just say that. I am smart. I'm not dumb. Even if I'm messing around or say that, why in the world am I so stupid? Why do I do that? I'm not actually calling myself stupid. I'm calling what I did stupid. Because I'm not stupid. Really, no one is. And you shouldn't call yourself stupid. Because, you know, it's just, one, it's not nice to yourself. And I know I say it to myself, but it's more that I'm saying the idea or what I did was stupid. If I'm saying that, you know, if I'm talking to Tom, I'm like, man, you're so stupid. I'm talking about his idea. Or he just had, you know, a mess up. Like, I honestly have a lot of mess ups. I do. Blizzardcraft, you're fixing it. I don't know when I'm gonna upload it. You may have already seen it by the time I upload this, but I messed up horribly. Actually, you won't see it because I didn't record it, but I was out hunting. I ended up getting a dog. I'm pretty sure that's out. Spoiler alert. Oops. But I got a dog, and it's an awesome little dog. And the reason why I got it, I thought it was pretty cool. It was like a brown doggy. But I just did /kill to you know, to get back home quickly. I wasn't thinking, oh, my dog's, you know, not gonna be able to come back. I need food. I need sheep. Did I really kill all the sheep in the area? I hope I didn't. Oh, no. Oh, they killed it! They killed it! They were aiming for me and they got the poor piggy. Oh, Miss Piggy. Why do I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. I don't see any. It's getting dark. I thought that was... Is that a full-grown or baby? That's a full-grown. I think llamas should have a chance to drop, wool. Like, horses have a chance to drop leather. Which you'll see in a video. I went and got a bunch of leather from horses and cows, and it was just... It was horrible for my ears. What Mojang did is they made the horse dying sound so horrible. Like, why, Mojang? Why? And I understand, because I'm sure people were like, oh, you know, whatever, I like killing horses because they give me leather. And that was to help stop it. One thing that they did change recently, and I know this one, oh, this is gonna be a long episode. Cool. So this is gonna be like, a beginning. I'll go as long as I can. My parents are currently gone at music practice, but I'm not sure how long they'll be gone, which is fine. So I'm gonna try to record a couple long ones of this, because like I said, this is like I like to do ones that are treats for myself to make and for the viewers to watch. That's a hoe again. I gotta stop doing that. Ho! Sorry, that was probably loud. But to where it's like, oh yay, it's a flat survival craft. Yes, it's been a while since he's uploaded, and they're hour long, so it's like nice. It's like a nice feeling. I know I'm eventually just gonna abandon this, but oh, I don't have anything else to do. I can't sleep. I'm almost out of wood. I just grabbed sticks. Must have not. I'm already out of wood. How? How am I already out of wood? Alright. Alright, let's go out. Oh, shoot. This is a really bad idea. This is not good. I don't see anything. The closest is right there. And those guys are... Oh, hey, big guys. Oh. Hi, Mr. Oh. White eyes! You don't look too well, buddy. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Safety. Not a good idea. I'm gonna end up dying and losing all 5 levels. Can they even hit me from up here? They don't seem interested. That guy was interested, but now he's not. Are they... I can't see if they're climbing up, though. Here, I got an idea. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, no, he's not climbing up. Oh, jeez, this isn't... Oh, no! Oh, close the door! Oh, my goodness! Oh, I shouldn't be alive! I shouldn't be alive. Oh, my goodness. The door wouldn't shut. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's take a breather. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh. That was absolutely... Aw, dang it. Crazy. I fell off. and somehow survive. Now what I could do is do a survival bunker. I love survival bunkers. World War II, like trenches, survival bunkers, let me clarify something real quick. I don't love the battles that happened during World War II. I like the history of what happened in World War II, of the Allies fighting the Axis, the good versus the bad. Now granted, there's different sides to that. Not everyone agrees that the Allies were good and that the Axis were bad. Obviously, at the time, the leaders, Adolf Hitler and whoever was leading the Japanese and all the others, thought that they were good. They wanted power, they wanted to expand their empires, and they beat up on the little guys. But, one of the things that, like, ah, jeez. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, that hurt. Adolf Hitler was a bad person. What he did was bad. But the history of, like, the Battle of the Bulge, the Battle for Berlin, Midway Island, Hacksaw Ridge, Hacksaw Ridge, the movie, is a very good movie. If you like the history of World War II, you ought to go check it out. It is a great movie. It's not the best for little kids. It's a war movie. You know, I mean, but watch it first, and then watch it with your kid. Like, because Mr. Chad, the next door neighbor, had watched it before. It was like he had rented it or got it on like HBO or something like that from Amazon. And he had previously watched it, and so I watched it with him, with my parents' permission. And it was really good, but he watched it first, and I made sure that he had watched it to make sure there's no bad scenes. Which, you know, I figured obviously there's bad scenes, but most people will know what I'm talking about. That there's, like, it's not rated R, or it may have been, but it wasn't rated R for, it was rated R for if it was, for the violence, not other stuff. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did this right. And I'm gonna end up getting arrows all in me, aren't I? Jeez, what was I talking about? Hacksaw Ridge. Thank you for reminding me, everybody, because you're screaming at the computer screen while your parents are like, or people next to you, whoever, are like, why is he yelling? It's a really good movie. It's about and I'm not going to spoil anything in case you haven't seen it. It's been out for a little while. Go see it if you want to, but it's about a World War II medic. Man, forgot his name. I could look it up on the internet, but I don't currently have internet. But it's about a World War II medic. He was what's called a conscience objector, which is he didn't want to bear a firearm to fight, to kill, or anything like that. So he went into, this is World War II against the Japanese. The Japanese were ruthless, absolutely ruthless back then. They were told that now granted, there's two sides to every story. And the Japanese head people, like the main people of the Japanese, told their soldiers that we didn't, as the U.S., because it was the U.S. versus Japan, and then the U.S., the French, and the British versus the Germans. And they were told that the U.S. fighters, the Allies, were ruthless. We didn't take prisoners. We didn't, and we just didn't care about taking prisoners. We shot whoever, you know, fought against us. We didn't we generally didn't care. Obviously, that's not true. We had prisoner camps, and they were, they were taken care of compared to our soldiers that were beaten, worked to death, and all sorts of that stuff by the Germans and by the, well, it was mainly the Germans. Really, the Japanese did have prisoner camps, POWs. Unbroken, it was about Louis Zamperini, who was a Olympic runner, athlete, who went to war once Pearl Harbor had gotten hit, or he may have been signed up before, I'm not sure. But he was on a mission with his squad. He was the bombardier on a B. Man, I don't remember exactly which one it was. I don't want to get it wrong. But it wasn't too late in the war, I'm pretty sure. And the bomber, due to mechanical failures, ended up going down in the Pacific. And they were afloat for like 40 days. It was incredible. The fact that they lived that long. Granted, not all of them lived. At first, it was 3, and then the littlest one died, sadly. I forgot his name. And but it's a really sad story. Either way, it's one of those stories where it shows just the ruthlessness and what happens in wartime. Because war is not a good thing. Luckily, my generation, my dad's generation, and hopefully generations to come don't have to go through war. Yet, I don't see it as... I think war is inevitable. Inevitable. Yeah, inevitable. Because of the way the human race is. Now, there are those that don't want war. Like me. I don't want war. But there will always be evil and always people that want more power, that need that power and the feeling of power, which is their own fault. Adolf Hitler, he wanted power. He wanted more land. He wanted to become the most powerful man. Which started World War II, and it was horrible. And because of all the treaties and stuff, the entire world was dragged into war, which is horrible. War is sad. Nothing good ever comes from war. Things come from war, but nothing good. But it's people's desire to take over and to control what they do not already have that causes them to want more. Obviously, as I keep saying, more. They want more power. They want more this. But it's true. It's very, very true. I'm sorry for my voice crack there. That was annoying. But it's a horrible thing. Who was I talking about to begin with? I don't even remember. I know I talked about, I was talking about Unbroken and Hacksaw Ridge. I don't quite remember. What, I'm sorry, I lose topic because as you just saw, I got distracted. But Louis Zamperini was, as I've said, an Olympic athlete, an Olympic athlete, not a Olympic athlete, an Olympic athlete that fought in World War II. He was a POW. He was treated horribly. There's a book and there's a movie. I read the book and then watched the movie. The book was really good. I really liked the book. Definitely, if you like the story of World War II and the history and stuff, it's very, very it's filled with a lot of Louis Zamperini's, point of view, because obviously he's the one that wrote it, or someone wrote it for him and he was just telling him what happened. I'm not entirely sure, but It's a really good book, and it's really good. But Hacksaw Ridge is another movie, wartime movie that it's a little bit stronger, little bit. When I say stronger, I mean in violence than the Unbroken, because that one's they're actually fighting, you know, the entire movie. The Louis Zamperini one, they're fighting for a little bit, you know, they're flying around, they're dropping bombs on places, which is not good. Obviously, you know, war again is horrible. I don't like war. I like the history of World War II and what the Allies did, and the fact that we were able to beat back the evil of the world at the time. Obviously, there was evil before. World War I happened because of a cruiser, a ship, just a ship, went down, sunk somewhere, over by Australia or something like that, and that, because of all the treaties, dragged us into war. And when I say us, I mean the world. The people that started it, which, by the way, did you know that Adolf Hitler had some of his soldiers dress up as, like, the French or some French or something like that, men, and attack a German guard post, and then repeat something in perfect, French, and everyone thought it was the French, and stuff like that. Come to find out it wasn't, and it was a way for Hitler to invade whatever country it was. I'm pretty sure it was France, or Poland. No, not Poland. Man, I can't remember. But it was something like that. And of course, and then everything's history, you know. But it was all because of one man's desire to have more power than he already had, which, you know, he was the leader of Germany, which was a powerful powerful country at its own. Obviously, America was more powerful. We had our own oil wells, our own factories and stuff like that. We were what is considered a war machine. We were able to produce Sherman tanks, ammo, guns, Ford trucks, Chevy trucks, whatever it was. I'm not a Chevy or Ford person. I'm not going to pick sides. I'm not going to make people angry. But it was, you know, and everyone worked together at that time in America. But now, a lot of people are divided with the Democratic and the Republican. I'm not going to, I'm under 18, so I can't legally vote. But I prefer the Republican Party over the Democratic Party. I'm not saying that I specifically hate people who prefer the Democratic Party over the Republican Party. I don't care. I'm not going to think of anyone left if they are Democratic, less if they are Democratic or if they are Republican. It's not that big of a deal to me. To some people it is. I don't personally know anyone who's that way, but I'm sure there's someone out there. But, you know, even if I find out that, like, someone that I know is a Democrat and they're pro-abortion and they're, you know, all this stuff and, you know, then everything that I'm not for, I'm not gonna specifically hate them simply because they are one thing or another. I'm not like that. I don't like to fight. I will fight if I have to. Don't get me wrong. Someone pushes me up into a corner and makes me fight, I will fight. Especially if it's for my life. I will fight. But I'm not gonna start a fight. I don't like to start fights. I don't like to start arguments or anything like that, because I have hurt people that way. People that I care about. Friends that I've hurt, and I don't want that to happen again. That's one thing. Even if someone's like, oh, da 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 da, you're da 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 da, whatever they say, let it go. Unless it's something that just cannot, you know, that you just can't stand, try to let it go as much as you can. That's what I do. If someone makes me upset, like when I'm playing Minecraft and someone types in, "You are so bad at Minecraft." Oh, aft. And I would see that. Obviously not me, but, you know, I would see that down there. I'd be like, either I wouldn't type anything, I'd just let it go. Or I would be like, you know, I would type in, like, thanks, or just something that does not start an argument. I would normally just leave it alone. And try to be like, man, in my own voice, I'd be like, man, I'm not that bad. Come on, I'm not that bad. Or, actually I had a guy, I'm not sure if you remember this, or even, if I've uploaded this, I can't remember. But he said that he said, nice internet lagger, you should just quit Minecraft right now. Sure, it hurt. I was like, dang, you know, that's not cool. But I didn't get angry, and I'm sure most people will agree. I wasn't necessarily angry. I was upset that, like, man, don't do that. That's just not right. But I didn't type in the chat, you are so bad too. You need hacks just to beat me. Like, I wouldn't type that. I know I spelled some stuff wrong. I was trying to speed type. But that's not something I would type. Now, I have had people type that, like, oh, you're hacking and stuff like that. I have never, ever used hacks. It doesn't matter. Liquid bounce, any kind of hacks other than Optifine, which it is generally considered not a hack. So, for anyone who's like, oh, the Optifine, you're talking about, you know, not using hacks, Optifine's a hack. No, Optifine is not a hack. It helps me with my FPS. Because on Hypixel, I can't play Hypixel without Optifine. It's too stressful on the computer. So, if I do use Optifine, literally, I could get my eyes right up to the screen and see what I need to see, or I can just hit F and see what I need to see, and I need to stay inside. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Let's do this here. I don't have any torches, and I turned all my wood into refined wood. That was not smart at all. Oh my goodness. Oop, I hit F1. But I don't get mad at them. I try not to. Obviously, there's some times where you're just like, man, why do people have to say stuff like that? Everyone gets to that point. Especially if I'm already having a day where I'm constantly losing or stuff like that. And it's like, man, I didn't need that today at all. Everyone gets that way. It doesn't matter if you're the most calm person in the world. You're gonna get that way at some point. And I'm fixing to run out of pick because I'm not smart. I didn't make a pick. Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright. Let's go down here. I think definitely the zombie villagers in this are kind of annoying. I mean, villagers in general are annoying. Most people will tell you that. I used to think villagers were the coolest thing, and that I would always live in a village if I could. Yeah, you get really bored after the 20th day of them slamming your door. And leaving it open, that's the thing. I'm one of those people where it's like, why'd you leave the door open? That is just annoying. Come on, close the door, man. Close the door. Because of mobs. You know, it's like, really? You opened up the door and now a zombie's trying to turn you into a zombie. That wasn't very smart, was it? But I don't get angry. Or I do, but it takes a while. Man, I didn't get... I'm just gonna... Oh my, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Okay. Oh, that's a... Oh, shoot. Let's go out here, let's go out here, let's go out here. Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, geez, and this is that... Oh, this is the hardest difficulty. Slash... Game rule, keep inventory. True, I know I said I would do that. But I already have... Oh, no! Oh, no! See, that's why. Oh, my house! Now you can blow up there. Ah. Is this funner for you guys than just sitting there mining? Ouch! You know what I may do is an exchange system where a stack of iron of cobblestone gets me a stack of 15 or like 16 iron. Or maybe 2 stacks gets me 16. I don't know. I'm trying to focus, but this skeleton is not helping. Oh, dang it! Oh, rip it. Headphone users, come on. Oh, jeez, I can't even hit them. You know, infernal mobs would be a good one. I don't think infernal mobs. So the only thing is, if I use mods, then I can't use Optifine. It's the only problem. If you know a way around that, please let me know, other than, you know, servers. But let me know if you know a way around that, because it's really frustrating. Because I don't do well without Optifine. Turn that back down. Oh my goodness. Momo, are you happy? We were gone for 3 days, and my cat hated it. She's like, oh, where you been? Ouch! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. That scared me. Ah, oh, shoot. I can't believe I'm still alive. Oh, jeez, I shouldn't be alive. I'm not gonna be alive much longer, don't worry. Oh, shoot. Ah, my voice cracks when I yell. Oh, no! Oh. Oh, he got me. He got me. No. 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 Are you serious? Oh, shoot. Minecart? Why did I hear a minecart? Oh, no. No! Oh, I wanted that armor. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Oh, there's someone behind me. Nope. I get real paranoid when I'm just constantly walking by. That guy has X's for eyes. Oh, he's a cartoony dead. Like the old cartoons whenever a fish dies or something, it's got the X's around the head. Hey, look, it's Elvis! It's Elvis! Oh, shit! Apparently that skeleton doesn't like Elvis. No, stop! Oh my goodness. Killed by the zombie with no pants. How embarrassing. Are you really still mad? Legit, bro? Legit? Are you serious? Ha. Oh no, he's gonna catch me on fire. Well, now he's dead.